I actually worked with this woman, and so here it is. She's an educator. She's a very smart woman, uh, and so she booked a session with me because she's chronic fatigue. She's got chemical sensitivity. She can't sleep on a mattress. She can't sleep in the home she just bought. She's a teacher, and she traveled for an hour from the home she was in. No symptoms, no problems, just normal everyday life. And then she bought this house really close to the school. And then all of a sudden, she started to get physically ill and all kinds of stuff. Of course, you go to the doctor. The doctors don't know how to fix this, They don't. She moved out of her home and she moved into some kind of care place, a really nice place, but she can't sleep on the bed. She has to sleep on metal chairs because of the sensitivities. Now, of course, she says, well, they found mold under the floor, right? And of course, I worked with enough people. I know that this is not the problem. This is a symptom. This is a self-protective system that the mind is using to stay safe. So I asked questions. I said, tell me about your life, Tell me about your childhood. Well, her childhood was not a good one. There's a lot of fear, there's a lot of hurt, there's a lot of emotional toxicity in the air. There's a crying mother, the angry sister, and the handicapped sister, and she's stuck in the middle of all of them, and she's scared too. She had a mean uncle who would torment her living in this small little place as a child, right? But the child went to school. She was shy and scared. But the teacher kind of fancied her and helped education. She blossomed at school. So guess what she does now? She's a school teacher, right?
Wow. Mm-hmm.
And guess what kind of children does she work with? Angry and handicapped children. So she never left home.
Right.
But what she also brought with her is the programming. She said, well, there is a neighbor I don't like. Loud, abusive, mean, drinking, dogs. Guess what? That triggered that uncle way back there. So her brain goes into fight or flight, hypersensitivity, and now she's not consciously aware that it is a repeating pattern until I start addressing this. And so here it is. She thinks it's the mold. She thinks it's this or that. And it wasn't. It was the emotional toxicity from her childhood.
Right.
Coming up now, triggered by the person.